Okay, we're live. We're connected. 0 frames dropped. Internet looks good. Okay, let me just share the link a couple places, and then we'll officially start. Oh, I didn't even put the little visualizer thing. Account. Be posting it everywhere. Oh, I didn't change the thumbnail. Oh. Shoot. My bad. Let's change that. It's still the thumbnail from last episode. I know how I missed that.
That's fine.
Yeah. But search, dude. Shit's being fucking weird. What the fuck? Go. Camera? Yeah, I know. So 10. Stream. How do I change the thumbnail? What the fuck? Customization. Dude, I can't even change this. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Here's the thumbnail. There you go. I was about to be like, what the fuck? Baitos 2.png. There we go. Now we're good. Let's see if we're good. If we're live. There we go. Yeah, we're live. We're ready to go.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Let me just share this in. We are live. Share it on Twitter. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't even copy and paste it. Send it. Couple places. I know this is all boring, but you know we got to do this.
Yeah, I got you.
What's up? On Bleed live right now, and then post the Instagram picture. Blah blah. No, I don't like that picture. Let's do a different picture. Let's that one's good.
Alright, did you post them anywhere?
Yeah, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, the works at www.youtube. We are live at www.youtube.com/@PepsiDude32. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're done. We can now officially begin 501 Studios Podcast, Season 3, Episode 10, the last episode of the season. It feels like Season 3's been on the air for literally forever, since like the beginning of time. This season's ran off for so long.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say, Baitos?
I feel like I've been let out of like cryostasis because I
yeah.
We were in a Season 3 episode.
You were in Season 3 episode. The season's been on for a year and a half, which is the longest any season has taken, which is kind of my fault, but at the same time, I don't really care. Technically, if everything went as originally planned, this should have been Season 4, Episode 1. But I said, screw it, let's just do Season 3. I don't care. We'll do Season 4 next year. Yeah.
I'm apparently worthy of the season finale.
Yeah, you were the Season 2 finale. I feel like a season, like, it's got to end off on a Christmas episode. Like, it doesn't feel right starting a season with a Christmas episode. Like, a season's got to end Christmas episode with Baitos. That's, like, how you do it.
The Christmas episode? I mean, I guess that's essentially tradition, right? I feel like
yeah, because we did that with Season 2, and we did it last year for the mid-season break. So I feel like Christmas, it's got to be, like, some kind of break, some kind of ender, you know?
Agreed.
Next year...
This is his third time on?
Yeah,
right?
This is his third time on. First time he was on Season 2, last episode. And then he was on mid-season break episode last year, and now he's Season 3 finale. So, yeah. Third time on the show.
These episodes are always, like, the most, like...
These are always my favorites.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
They're the most chaotic.
So chaotic.
That all depends on what we start talking about.
Well, the thing is, I feel like you two can, like... be so divisive on any topic ever. So...
That is true.
We got Ian in the chat. Ian's in chat. He just said Christopher.
Oh, Ian!
And then he sent 3 pink alligators screaming.
Let's go, Ian.
That's like
Let's
a
go,
Sesame
Ian.
Street reference.
Let's-
Nacho Bre.
Nacho Bre? That's a Nacho Bre. That's Nacho
Nacho
Bre right there, bro. Ian's mad because he said we didn't invite him.
I feel
Totally
like
hot.
I feel like Chris Baitos is enough. I'm not gonna lie.
Bre,
I'm
yeah.
just here
Last
to referee.
last month you said, oh, we should get somebody else. It should be like Baitos and like someone else. You should make it like extra chaotic.
Possibly,
Introduce
but
a little chaos.
Look, Beto, if we ever look, Ian, if me and Beto's get in like a really big argument and we need a mediator, I'll call you. We'll
I
add
thought
you
that
in.
was-
Isn't that exactly what Pokey 64 is here to do?
yeah, that's why
Oh,
I'm
it's
here.
just true. But sometimes you need two mediators. Sometimes you need two of them.
You
You
need a
need
mediator
to-
to have a mediator. I understand.
We need-
So today's drink of the month is a classic. I mean, total classic. A cold Kirkland signature water.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Costco. That's
We
Yeah.
finally got a Costco card.
Costco's peak.
Costco is
Costco's-
awesome. Like I would live
Oh.
in Costco.
I finally.
Wait, is this the first thing we all agree on?
Yeah.
It's like Costco.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Costco's
Yeah.
great. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, guys. As a kid, I had a Sam's Club membership.
So did I. So did
Yes. And then we lost the Sam's Club membership, and then we had Costco for like a year, and then we haven't gotten it, and now we just got it back again. So we're back at Costco, and it's sick. I love it there. So good.
Dude, can I be honest?
What?
I've drank so many Kirkland signature water bottles that any other water bottle brand feels funny to me.
Yeah.
Like not bad, but it's like weird. Like I have like 3 packages of just the 32 pack of water bottles in my kitchen. My family literally lives off those.
Oh my god.
This might explain a few things, but
What?
my entire water drinking career have survived and thrived off of my 1920s potentially lead piped.
Oh my god.
Nice $20.
No, that was-
filter.
That was me, but then our water filter broke. So we've been having to live this entire year off water bottles instead, and it's been kind of fun.
There's so much garbage from it though. Like the waste is pretty bad.
The waste is bad,
Like-
but I make money off it, so I can't complain.
I guess, but like in like 2 weeks, I
Oh,
will
yeah.
have like probably like
It's so bad.
30 water bottles accumulated in my room. Some of them half full, and most of them under my bed.
Yeah.
It's good to
Like-
see that you're still thinking positively because some more negative folk would have said half empty. So just think about that. Life's been going great for you, I assume, right? Like the
Not
first time I've
really.
spoken to you since probably the last podcast.
Yeah.
Life's been complicated, but it's okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I know Chris knows because we talked about it in
Pretty much. Yeah.
Bata's group chat.
In the Baitos group chat. Existential breakdown in the Baitos group chat.
Dude.
But specifically Baitos Part 3 Europe's Most Wanted. Jesus Christ.
I love the name of that server. By
It's
the
so-
way,
it's so good.
so funny.
No, first it
Who came
was
up with it? Was it Ian?
it's Ian. It has to be Ian. It was Baitos 3 WMD, and now it's Europe's Most Wanted. I feel like it was something in the middle of that, but I guess not.
Well, isn't the group chat Batas 2?
Okay, so the first one was called Baitos, and then it was Baitos Part 2, and now we have Baitos 3.
I don't mean to
But-
interrupt this conversation of
But we're
where's
using
the
both of them at the
dispute?
same
Where are
time.
the arguments? What's going on here? We have
What?
okay.
What?
Okay, let's talk
what-
music.
Okay, I thought we could have had 1 minute without starting an argument,
Okay.
but no, you want to start it down.
7 minutes, all right? That's
Okay.
enough time. Let's
Top
start.
five.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, Ryan, what have you been listening to?
Oh
What's
God,
your
no,
stuff?
no! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
I've been listening to this indie band named The Beatles. You may have heard
Oh,
of them before.
I did see the
They're
guys
a
walking
little
under Steam.
underground.
The guys walking under Steam.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
that's my profile on Steam now. It's just some dudes walking across a road. They're pretty good.
I'm
you know?
gonna. If you guys
I
wanna.
should give him a listen actually. But I've been on like obsessed with hip hop as of recently. I've evolved
Okay.
from like just listening to video game music.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like what was that?
Mhm.
Baitos. What was that wince?
Shut the fuck up,
What-
Baitos. Shut the fuck up.
He doesn't see my face, and he still knows that I just winced. No, see, it's character development. That's what's important.
Yeah, it is. I just thought I'd never see it. That's why I'm so surprised.
I've just been hanging out with my brother too much. He's been influencing me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. That's me with my dad. Okay, so small mini rant for the viewers at home who care about me and my taste in music. I'm gonna go over my top 5 favorite albums of the year. I'm gonna do a later Instagram post about these. I'll do more in depth, but just off the top of my head, number 5 is gonna do Almost Everything by Mudhoney. Just great that it's out there and it exists. It could have been Mudhoney farting into the microphone for half an hour. I wouldn't care. I would have still loved it. Mudhoney's great. Number 4 is going to go to this new punk band. They just blew me away. New punk usually sucks, but Downstater. You guys got to check out the self-titled album by Downstater. Dude, they just blew me away. They're doing great. I can't wait for the next album. Expendables by Fake Names. Dude, I loved Fake Names as a kid. I mean, I remember when their first album came out, and I was like a little kid just like first listening to punk. So Fake Names, very special place in my heart. Brian Baker's always the boss. So Fake Names, and they had some really good songs on that one. So new Fake Names album. Number 2, Okay Goodnight, The Fox and the Bird. Oh my god, it took them 3 years to come up with a new album, but it finally came out, and it really does feel like a celebration of Cassie's entire career. I just love Cassie's work, and very emotional, amazing songs. Number 1 is gonna have to go to Afterthoughts by Red Fox. I hated the last Red Fox album. It was the worst piece of shit on planet Earth, but this new album was so good, it just brought my faith back into the band, and I love Red Fox again. That's how good it was. So check it out.
So that's really cool and all, but they put Weezer in Fortnite, so all that's irrelevant.
They put Queens of the Stone Age in Fortnite, bro. That shit blew me away.
Stone Age, like, do they go?
I hate
no,
you.
I didn't think so.
I hate you.
Therefore,
Buddy Holly solos, Elvis Costello solos, Milo Ackerman solos. Zeke says, Chris, what's your opinion on chimichangas? I love chimichangas. They're great, but honestly, these days, I prefer burritos.
That's actually real.
Yeah, it just feels more like a burrito universe we're living in.
Baitos, what's the favorite food right now?
I'm currently with I have a pizza right in front of me that I'm dying
Pizza.
to eat. Unfortunately, we have to do this whole
Eat the pizza
podcast thing unless you want to hear me
eat it
for 20 minutes.
Dude, there was
Turn this into an ASMR stream.
I can't talk about pizza on this show anymore because it just reminds me of podcast episode 2 where like season 1 episode 2 where everybody bailed on me after the first like half hour, so I spent 20 minutes just like eating a pizza. That was the whole episode.
It's a callback, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's a callback.
yeah. Dude, that was the worst. That's still like my least favorite episode, but people still joke about that episode just because it was so fucking stupid. No, because Ian was on there, and after the first 10 minutes, Ian was like, "Oh, I gotta go to the mall." So there was just me and Cross was like, I gotta go. And so then Cross left, and then I was just left with nobody. So I was like, shit, I'll just eat a pizza. So
Good shit, Ian.
Yeah. To this day, it's the shortest episode. It's only 39 minutes long. Stupidly fucking short. Yeah. Fun times, though. What else do we start on?
No, we should ask Baitos his top 5 albums of the year.
Top 5 albums of the year. Did you even listen to 5 new albums this year?
Define new, as in release this year?
Okay, 5 new albums that came out this year. Top 5. Let's go.
The Beatles Now and Then single, times 5.
That doesn't.
I don't. Yeah, that's probably what I would say.
That doesn't even count, but okay.
How does that not count?
Did the Beatles release something? How did the Beatles release something new?
Oh, so it's quite simple. They took a 1976 John Lennon.
That doesn't count.
No. Shut your mouth.
That doesn't fucking.
They took a 1976 John Lennon tape. They took a 1994
Sounds so fucking annoying.
George Harrison guitar part when they tried to record the song originally, and just this year, Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney recorded parts that the rest of the parts. So therefore, all 4 Beatles are involved. It's a Beatles song. It's real.
That's stupid.
It's not
That doesn't
stupid.
count.
You're
They're
stupid.
dead.
Let
it die. Let it end.
Argument. You're stupid.
You're
That was
stupid.
peak. That
Two
was
of them are dead. The 2 of them that are alive made a new thing this year with the parts that they had already. How does that not count?
Okay, so whatever. Yeah.
I
what are we
mean,
saying?
it was released this year. When? Like,
November.
Yeah, it was this year.
That is this year.
Yep. Okay, sure. But you can't say that just that times 5.
I
The
haven't
whole
listened
year.
to a lot of things that came out in
Yeah.
2020.
Yep.
Neither have I, honestly. I've been mostly like listening to older
Oh,
stuff.
and
like,
I just put up albums. If I were to count like top 5, there's no way I wouldn't have been able to put the new Minor Threat EP and the new Zeke's new single. So I put those two up as well. I don't know where they'd fit, but yeah.
Well, have you listened to any new albums this year that weren't like new, but like you listened to them for the first time?
Me?
So many, so many.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
What's your favorite one that you listened to the first time this year?
Probably Rubber Soul. That would be probably my favorite album. That's a Beatles album. It's kind of transition between their like early, and I tell you something, and like their more later, Psyche, Sgt. Pepper's kind of thing.
That's very cool. What about you, Chris?
For me, it might just have to. I think 9 Inch Nails' Downward Spiral might have taken the cake for me. Really, really good album. Just loved
It's
it.
like an Emp Lemon thing. Downward Spiral.
That is an Emp Lemon
Shut the fuck
thing.
up.
Yeah.
Shut up. I hate
Emp
you.
Lemon's cool. I'm an Emp Lemon fan.
He's alright. I don't know. It's like...
Explain.
Look, I was...
Yeah, actually, yes, explain.
I like Emp Lemon. I liked him as a kid. I was just gonna say, like, I stopped watching him when he started moving towards, like, hour-long videos, but then I'm starting to realize, like, wasn't he always like that?
Kind of. So, hold on.
I feel like his videos weren't as long, though, before, though. Like, they were, like, shorter.
Yeah,
now
but
he just
they
does,
were
like...
mostly YouTube poops.
Yeah, I love the
He's
YouTube
very right
poops.
about that, but what I want to make a quick, like, semi-tangent here. I've noticed an influx. Like, video essays are cool. I
Yeah.
love watching. Sometimes I
Yes.
love watching, like, a 2-hour video on something. One of my favorite YouTube videos ever is MGS4 was a mistake. It's like 3.5 hours long. But that's like a 20-hour video game with, like, a bunch of extra stuff you can talk about because it's got the whole series behind it.
Yeah.
I don't understand why some people just make, like, 7-hour... Like,
Yes.
how can you make a
I get
6-hour
that.
video on Doctor Strange 2? Like,
Yeah.
that is a 2-hour.
Okay, the biggest...
How do you make a movie? How do you make
Okay,
a review
that
that's 3
is
times
true.
longer than the movie? Like,
Yes.
is there that much to say?
If your
that much you can talk about.
if your video review is longer than the actual thing you're reviewing, and it's not like a one episode like a TV show or something like that, like you fucked up. You fucked up. If it's actually longer than the thing you're reviewing, that's my opinion.
See, what I think is weird is that, like, I've noticed. I watch some Pokemon stuff, like, Jimothy Cool or Freeze Eye. They're cool because they talk about, like, interesting Pokemon dynamics, and then you see a bunch of branch offs. That's like the main guys will talk about, like, the current state of the current gen, and then you have these, like, random channels that are like, oh, how Raticate actually has a secret use in Gold, Silver, Crystal, UU. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about Gold, Silver, Crystal, UU. Like, you're so niche. Oh, you're telling me that Gloom has a secret viable set in ADVPU? I can't believe it. It's like you gotta make you can go too far in, like, video essays.
I think the biggest thing that pissed me off, video essay wise, was when I released my Pikmin trilogy review video. I worked very hard on it. I thought it was good. I reviewed all 3 Pikmin games in the span of 24 minutes. I think I did a good job. I talked about pretty much everything I could talk about. And then a week later, Arlo comes out with a 2-hour-long documentary only talking about Pikmin 1. You couldn't put a gun to my head and get me to talk about that game for that long. There's not that much to talk about Pikmin 1. I literally would be grasping for things to say to talk about Pikmin 1 for 2 hours. I can probably talk about Pikmin 2 for that long, but Pikmin 1, it's like 30 minutes at most I could spew about that game.
Can I say my favorite album I listened to this year? It's definitely not a new album.
Okay, sure. Just completely change the subject, but...
No, but we did that literally when we were talking.
Alright.
I'm just gonna quickly say my favorite album I listened to this year for the first time was To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar.
Who is that?
Fuck you.
I don't know who that is.
The fucking...
Sorry, I only listen to.
Shut the fuck...
Fuck you.
Don't... I'm gonna assume you're quoting the stupid fucking... the Scott the Woz tweet.
I was gonna make a joke about that one Buzz Lightyear video.
No, there was a guy...
Don't listen to this mumble rap garbage.
Yo! What do you listen to in your spare time?
Anime OSTs.
I literally listen to more hip hop
What's
than video game music.
Okay, I gotta counter it all. What do you listen to in your spare time? I like respectable artists like Eminem, Todd McDonald. Aside from the occasional 90s rappers, I dabble into like Tupac. Tupac. I messed it up. I don't care.
Tupac? No, that makes it funnier.
No, he says it. He says it Tupac. I forget the script, what order he says what in, but what's it? What was it? What were we even talking about? We were talking about video essays.
You have like a bulletin.
We don't.
board
I
or
quit
something?
I got rid of the topics list because I felt it kind of ruined the show. So I
felt
got
like
rid
it
of
was great at keeping some.
No,
sort of
I should do like. I feel like for season 4, I should bring back the topics list, but I should just make it like a little like notes, like nothing that we have to like 100% follow. Because I think when I was like, oh, we gotta follow and talk about everything on the list, I feel like it kind of ruined the pace a bit.
Yeah.
But I would argue if you don't have a topic list, you can just spend the whole time rambling. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
What
I
we've
get
been
that.
doing. If you watched our last podcast, we talked
Yeah.
about Arizona for 45
40
minutes.
minutes, yeah.
Like the drink.
How do you
You know-
get? Oh, I thought you were talking about the state.
No,
No.
we were talking
You know,
about
the
the
flag
drink.
is pretty cool. Arizona's
I do
flag is
agree.
very
I
cool.
do agree. Like, dude, the Arizona state flag is
Yeah,
very cool.
we gotta do the Arizona tier list. I just need to buy a bunch of fucking Arizona.
Arizona sucks. Drink coffee. That's all you need.
Fuck coffee. I don't care
I-
about coffee unless it's a bonus cup.
I
don't
do
care.
not want.
Okay, hold on. You did not just say fuck coffee, all right?
I don't drink coffee either.
Me,
So
thanks. High five, Pope. Boom.
let's
I will-
go.
I will get your show taken off the air, all right? I will not tolerate that. You do not tell me.
Okay,
that
coffee
is
sell.
bad. I could live off coffee.
Coffee sells. Energy drink sells. Cigarette sells. You guys are all the same.
Those are absolutely not the same thing. Cigarettes
No,
don't do any.
no, this is
coffee
funny.
gives you energy
This is funny.
and life and sustenance.
You can say that about cigarettes too.
Yes.
No,
That's
what
the-
it does, what cigarettes do is compensate for the lack of happiness that you have.
That's what the coffee's doing. That's
it's
what the
not.
coffee's doing.
No. Okay. No, it's not. Because the difference is that. this
Cope
pizza's
seed,
really
cope,
fucking solid.
cope seed. There's so much cope. There's so much cope.
There's no cope. Shut your fucking mouth. There's no cope. What it is, understanding, is that coffee
Oh,
tastes
God.
good, and it gives you energy. It gives you the kick for the day. Cigarettes just make you wait for the next one. Coffee is like amazing, you know, and it's good. It's good for you. It's good for your
It's not.
digestion.
It's not good for you.
It's good for you. All right. Prove it. Prove it.
I forgot to add. That reminded me. I forgot to add new.
No, Chris, you gotta
No,
prove
no,
it.
you don't get to
You
change
gotta
the
prove it.
subject.
He's right.
What?
He's
I don't.
right.
What is he
You gotta
talking about? I
Fuck
stopped.
coffee.
I stopped paying attention to what this goober was saying like 2 minutes ago.
You don't get to
That-
say that coffee and cigarettes are the same thing, and then just.
It's a
space
good.
out.
Oh my god. Because because I was looking at my phone. Because I forgot to put.
You're fucking
New
done.
ta-
You gotta
okay,
put
okay.
it
Looking at
now.
your phone
It's
while you're
look.
just
All you
talking
guys.
to
All you guys ever look. I see the same thing going on with Meek and Ian, and I see Meek and Ian. I see these two guys who are obsessed with cigarettes and Red Bull, and I see these guys, and Monster, and it's an addiction, and I see how addictions they're all just the same.
It's
You know what I
not
mean? You
an
see
addiction.
them?
I can stop
It's an
anytime I
addiction.
want.
No, you can't. No, you can't. It's an addiction. That's why I don't drink coffee.
I didn't have coffee yesterday, so.
Dakota says I hate coffee. I agree. I agree,
Well,
Dakota.
you know what?
Thanks,
I don't know
Dakota.
who you are. But
Three
you're on my
against
shit list.
one. 3 against one.
You're on my
Come on.
shit list.
We have 5 people watching right now.
You're on your.
Say in the
You
chat.
say what? You say Ryan? He's on your shit list.
Whoever just said they hate coffee.
The shit from the coffee.
That's just it. Okay, let's read some comments. Chris, do you like chubby girls? I can neither confirm nor deny. Chris,
I actually can confirm. I can confirm.
shut up!
I have
Shut
pictures.
up!
I have evidence.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Give me permission to enter into evidence.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, dude.
Okay, it's okay, Chris.
Okay,
It's okay.
Chris,
We
you
don't
rem-
mind.
Chris, you remember the Gmod Sonic videos? Yes, I do. I've already told you this. Dakota says here, and then he said I ate coffee. Hi,
Did you
sup,
say?
Dakota?
He said here.
He said
What is
here.
this? The fucking classroom? Here.
If you're here, guys, comment in the chat. Type in the chat if you're
Toxic
here.
to our loyal fan base.
Type in the chat if you're here.
Even I just told them that they're on my shit list, but we're gonna ignore that.
Okay. Jesus. Oh my god. What do we talk about next? I guess we're done talking about YouTube documentaries.
Oh, how was
I
Christmas?
was gonna say something about a YouTube documentary, then Poke started talking about something else, and then I forgot. It's not important. It's not important.
Dream? Wait, Christmas.
It's not important.
Okay.
Christmas. Let's do Christmas. What did you guys get for Christmas?
I got money.
Okay, you very cool.
I got money.
I wish I got money.
I'm a little old now. They kind of just like either give money or they put me off to work. It's like go shovel the snow. That's your Christmas gift.
Oh my
Unfortunately,
God.
it hasn't snowed. I feel like in the last forever.
It
No,
doesn't
it hasn't,
snow.
you're right.
It doesn't snow where I'm at.
Well, I know
Well,
it
you're in
doesn't snow where
California,
you're
but me
We're gonna get
and
political?
Baitos are like.
That's what we need for our season finale.
We
No,
need to get
no, we don't.
political.
No, we don't.
No, but
Uh,
yeah, it is weird that there is no snow in our area, Baitos.
Yeah.
It's because of I don't know. It's because
Okay. Sure.
it's dumb. All right, it's dumb. I like snow. I haven't had a white Christmas since I was like 7.
Yes, I do agree on this.
I can't breathe. I should probably take the sweater off.
Wait, I could totally. He's got the thing on his stream right now. I'm sneaking that picture in evidence right now.
What picture? No, don't do it.
Allegation.
Don't do it.
The
You got,
allegation. You're not
you got
watching.
25. You got 25 bucks.
Um,
Dakota got $25. Good for you. I posted in chat what I got. So I got Mark Lanigan's The Winding Sheet. Great Lanigan record. That's his first one, so it's good to have that because I only have a second and his.
wait, you had what?
I have a second album, so. I got The Winding Sheet by Mark Lanigan on vinyl, and then I got Lucky Star the complete. I got Lucky Star the complete series on Blu-ray. I got some Dots, the Nerf Blaster modification guide, and I got Heroin, which is the book.
What?
The book.
Oh.
It's a book called Heroin.
I'm like, I got heroin.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's a book.
I'm a fan of the dots.
Dots. I hadn't had Dots in like forever, so I was like, yeah,
Are
sure,
they
let's
pee?
try the Dots.
Or they pee.
They taste good, but they get stuck in my teeth, so I don't
Okay.
I don't like them as much.
I agree on that, but they taste so good. I think it's
Yeah.
worth.
Mm-hmm.
I buy dots. I'm
Yeah.
the type of guy to buy dots.
Buy Dots.
Like when I'm at the dollar store going for snacks.
If I'm at the
I
dollar
buy
store,
dots.
I'm getting Junior Mints, honestly.
Okay.
Same company.
Wait,
so.
I do not like Junior Mints.
They're good. I like Mint. The Blaster modification guide's good. I can't wait to get the wiring diagrams. Those are gonna be nice if I do Strife mod. I can't wait to watch Lucky Star. I've never seen Lucky Star, so I got the Blu-ray, which is sick. There's some
What I got for
pretty good-
Christmas,
pretty good
I
gifts. Yeah,
got
what'd you get?
I got a second monitor for my computer, but it didn't work, so I returned it, and I'm getting a new one. And I was given some money, so
That's good.
dual monitor setup incoming for me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very hype.
Neat. That's good. Christmas was sick. Had a good time. Merry Christmas
That's kind of
and a Happy New Year.
You were sick on Christmas. You were sick on Christmas.
Yeah, kind of.
What did you?
I've had a lingering disease for the last multiple weeks.
Oh.
Mostly just a cough.
Yeah.
It's just
That was me for a while, but it's gone now. For me.
start hacking up.
Yeah. Great. Now I can't, like, skip the feeling that, like, I was missing something. So we were talking about Pikmin. I was talking about Pikmin. I guess about the CGR thing. It's not that important. Never mind.
Oh well, let's
I
talk
remember.
about it.
No, thing's over. It's over.
Okay.
It's
okay.
Jover. Alright, what are we talking about now, guys?
We should get into some arguments.
Oh, God. I'm too tired for arguments,
These can come
guys.
naturally.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I come on these shows once a year with 5 hours of sleep and 3 cups of coffee.
Oh
by
my
the way, not
God.
addicted, and you're gonna tell me that we're not arguing?
No, it's got. Look,
The whole
give me a
point.
second.
The
Give me
whole
a second.
point.
I gotta take my sweater off. I gotta take my Christmas sweater off, guys.
Why do you have a Christmas?
That is a good point. Why do you? Let's start it at that. Why the fuck do you have a Christmas sweater?
Why are you currently wearing a Christmas sweater?
Well,
You made me take my
really-
Pac-Man sweater off.
I didn't make you do
Now
it.
we're rolling.
Why the fuck
Now
are
we're
you wearing
rolling.
a sweater?
Because
Don't
it
you
was
live in
cold.
California?
Because it was
You live in
cold.
fucking California.
I don't
It's
care.
Not cold there, bruh.
It's cold. You don't know how
That's actually
cold
a
it
very
gets.
good point. I actually didn't know that like Californians knew what a sweater was. I assumed they're
Shut
like
up.
it's not a wife beater or like shorts.
No, my sister
Those
made
are
me
the
that
only two
sweater.
things I imagine Californians wear.
No, I'm wearing sweatpants right now, so.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry for the folks at home. I shouldn't have said that.
Whatever. Shut up.
How much
Okay.
did you smuggle those sweatpants in?
No, you can buy them at a store. They're not hard
I'm
to.
at Hot Topic.
No,
I'm at
fuck.
Hot Topic.
You know, as a kid, I liked Hot Topic, but now I've gone to the age where I've outgrown Hot Topic. I thought that never happened, but it did. No, I have. I got more cool T-shirts at Kohl's and Ross than I did at Hot Topic these days, man. That's just crazy to think about. Kohl's got a banger selection. They had a cool Zelda shirt. They had the Pause My Game to Be Here shirt. They had what else do they have? They had they had a yeah. I bought it. I bought that shirt.
Sorry.
No, post it.
It was
in
so
general.
hard. Yeah, I
We
gotta
need
find it
Baitos
again.
to see it.
Mhm.
No, it should be in Baitos.
Yeah, I'll it is. It's in Flex. Let me copy and paste it. It's pinned.
Dude,
Mall Cops. Yeah.
by
Dude,
the
that was
way,
such a good day at the mall.
I don't know if Baitos is just me and Chris's version of Strange Talk. That's basically what it is.
Interesting.
Instead
So,
of
yeah.
Strange Talk, ours is just feet in Spanish.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like Hot Topics these days. I mean, it's too expensive. The selection of shirts aren't very good. It's all like loser culture. You know, it's just like I just don't care anymore.
Loser culture?
No, it's not like I don't know. Like they have no like cool bands. The anime stuff, like I don't even watch anime anymore. So none of the anime shirts speak to me. They have like Kirby shirts, which are kind of cool. But I don't know. It's just that's it. I mean, they have good Invader Zim shirts. That's about the best I can say. But Spencer's also everywhere has a good Invader Zim shirt. So there's just nothing left.
I think I've ever seen a Spencer's before.
You never seen a
Let alone
Spencer's?
Nintendo one. I know what it is, but I don't think I've ever.
No, they're good.
a
They're like just as
There's
big as Hot
one
Topic.
there is one at one of our local malls.
Oh, you mean like?
Yeah, they're always in
Hey, I
malls.
should dox you right now. Right now.
So
Docs us.
I got a Levi's beanie at Ross. I got a Pause My Game to Be Here shirt at Kohl's, and then I went to this little gaming store and I got Hitman Blood Money for Xbox 360. So yeah.
That is very good.
I went to a gaming store yesterday. I walked in wanting an Xbox 360 hard drive. I walked out with a copy of Prototype, so that was sick. I need a hard drive though. I posted on my Instagram. I was like, guys, this is unrelated, but I need your help right now. I need a hard drive.
Were you asking for donations or like what?
No, I was just like, guys, if you have a hard drive, please DM me. Let's meet up. I need a hard drive. I'll pay you $20.
Chris, do you have $20?
Yeah, I got $20.
That's very epic.
Yeah, hella cash. I got $28 selling cans, man. So much money from that.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah, they pay good money, and that was like a weaker day. Sometimes I come in, I get like $40, you know,
Just for collecting cans.
just for collecting cans. Yeah,
Hey, I used to do that.
you make good money off that.
That was fun. I went like out garbage picking for a day.
What's it? You guys play any good? You guys play any good games lately?
I played this wonderful game called Pizza.
Shut up! Shut
No,
up!
wait. All right, here we go. Why do you say that?
I'm just tired of hearing
No,
about
no.
it.
What do you? What, no, no.
Look, I just for
that's not how that
me,
works.
I just thought it was funny because I'm like, he's gonna say something stupid like Pizza Tower. What did he say? I played Pizza Tower. I'm like, get your ass out, get your ass out of here.
Wait, so
Get your ass the fuck out of here.
What are you getting at here?
It's just predictable because I knew you were gonna say it. It's just predictable because I told you to
well,
shut
if
up because
so
it was predictable
why didn't you
because
say
I knew you
anything?
were gonna say
Why
it.
didn't you say anything? Why didn't you say anything?
I did say it.
You got a
Wait, you
point.
said it after I
Oh
said
yeah,
it.
you did say it
It's
after.
so predictable. You waited. So now you invite me onto this podcast.
No, 'cause I'm like-
and you're just shitting on me.
No, because
For
I'm
1
like,
year.
I'm
You know
like,
what?
you probably
I
played.
can see that I'm not welcome here. So you know what?
Oh, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
literally
Well,
what you
that's
fucking bought.
that's the joke. That's the joke. That's the joke. That's the joke.
Meek Rabbit comes in and he fucks you up, saying some kind of out of pocket ass shit. You literally go like boo hoo and
I'm
leave.
leaving. I'm leaving.
You have not been
You know,
in
look,
Baitos
look,
VC for
I'm
30
honestly-
years.
Look, I joined the VC, but I don't join because I don't play Fortnite, and you guys catch me when I'm busy a lot of the time. So, yeah, I just don't want to play Fortnite. That's it. I told you guys I will literally play any video game that isn't Fortnite, And you guys were like, no, I'm good. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Like,
I won't play.
the tower?
Like pizza.
I'm in an online
Yeah, that
game.
game.
You can play with friends.
Oh, you can play Pizza Tower with friends. There's mods.
No. I'm good.
Yeah.
It's gotta be, and it's gotta be something, because it's gotta be, we can't play like PC games, because Noel doesn't have a PC. Noel has a PS5, so it has to be something that's cross-play with PC and
That kinda
PS5.
limits your
So
options.
it severely limits our options. It's really annoying. So it's either all of us get a PS5 or Noel gets a PC, and it honestly looks like there's more of a chance of all of us getting a PS5 than Noel getting a PC at this point. So yeah.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, but you know that's how they get you. That's how they get you. But I'm gonna get a PS5 if A, the new Nintendo console isn't good. B,
Which it won't be.
it probably won't be. So I'm getting a PS5 if there's these 4 factors. 1, new Nintendo console doesn't hook me. B, new Truxton is good. B, next Call of Duty is really good. And C, D, GTA 6, baby, GTA 6.
Yeah. Honestly, that's the
GTA
only
6.
reason I would think
Yeah.
about getting a PS5.
And,
Simply because they're not porting GTA 6 to PC.
Yeah.
They're not? Wait,
No,
what?
they're
No,
not.
it's gonna come out on PC, but not on PC until 2027.
Is that what they've said, or are you?
They've said that. They said that it's coming out on
that's-
consoles 2025, PC 2027.
That's really stupid.
It's really stupid. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're just fed
But
up.
Rockstar's always done that. But usually it takes like it's around. That's around typical for Rockstar, because Rockstar, their games always come out on PC later, around like a year or 2 after console. But 2 years, like, that's a long wait. That's really stupid.
That is.
But yeah. Well,
Ryan, why were you? I mean, Baitos, were you thinking about playing the new GTA?
Wow, doxing. Not really. No. I've never mask off. I've actually never played any GTA game before.
Really?
I've like watched people play them, and I've like had the controller. So I guess technically I played for like a few minutes, but like I have never really dabbled in it. So,
typical.
for me, it's just what does that mean?
Nothing. No, it's typical.
What Chris is saying is that you're an uncultured slob in the Chris vocabulary. He's saying you're stupid
I'm
and uncultured.
joking. It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
You see, he admits it. He said he's taking it back. He called you that.
It's just a
But
little joke. Don't take it
wouldn't let
seriously.
that slide.
You can't say that. You can't say that. You cannot say that.
Personally.
You ain't black, Poke. You can't say that. You can't say that, Poke. You ain't black.
Wait.
I can instigate all I want.
What can he not say?
Oh, you can. The stupid fucking. If I were you, I wouldn't let that slide. If you're not black, you can't say that.
That was
That's
all
not
over
how that
that.
works.
That's not. Yeah, that isn't. That was literally all over my high school. People would
Yeah.
be saying that,
Mm.
and that's
those
how
are also
so many.
like little like gremlin people. Those are like little babies.
Yeah, my high school
Respect-
was all. Like,
Hey, respect to
all
the
Hispanics and blacks, so-
respect to the skinny white gremlin kids at our school.
Just don't
No.
you count as that, Baitos?
Me?
Skinny
No.
white gremlin.
At one point in my life, I wasn't skinny, and I'm like pseudo white. So I'm a
Ah.
wiener,
Yeah.
affectionately known as a wiener.
A wiener.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's I'm white, but I'm also
Yeah, we get it. I
yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
just making sure for the people that don't
I
get
got
it.
it.
All right, I like to be informative and educational
God.
sometimes.
You said a wiener. Do you know what I've been called?
I can think of a couple things.
I've been called the albiner.
You're at least a little bit like closer than I am. Like you couldn't
Yeah.
tell from me. I mean,
Mm.
your last name literally has the accent above the end. So,
Yes,
like,
it does.
that's how you know.
I just think albiner is really funny. Albino beaner.
Oh my god. Jesus. Hopefully YouTube won't strike the video down for that one.
It's over.
It's
It's
actually
over.
over.
No, I'm saying carabiner, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, it's
Carabiner
carabiner.
clips. I love carabiner clips.
In unrelated news, my favorite Pokemon is Volcarona.
Vulcan, that is a very good choice.
Totally not. I'm trying to get this video flagged now.
Okay.
All subtlety is gone.
Okay.
You're gonna get flagged. You're gonna get
No,
demonetized.
Volcarona is a cool Pokemon though.
Guys, let me, okay, anything, you guys watching good movies lately that are not Spider-Verse?
What's wrong with Spider-Verse?
I actually haven't seen Spider-Verse.
Okay.
What's wrong with Spider-Verse?
No, nothing
What's
wrong with it, it's just, I tried to predict what Baitos would have said next.
Really? So anyways, Pizza Tower.
Oh yeah, let's talk
Nobody
Pizza
asked.
Tower.
Nobody asked.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking. I am asking.
Nobody asked.
Well.
Nobody asked.
I'm pretty sure you did ask.
Okay.
No, Ryan, let's talk about Pizza Tower.
I mean, actually, the movies. If there are any movies, I wouldn't want to interrupt.
Sure, what,
yeah,
you seen any good
sure.
movies?
Pepsi Dude 32. Have you seen any interesting movies in the last little bit?
What's the last movie I watched? I mean, I like every Christmas movie ever, pretty much.
It makes
Love
sense.
that. Last movie I saw in theater. Oh, Godzilla -1. That was so good. I fucking love that movie. If you guys haven't seen it already, go see Godzilla -1. Just crushed any expectations I had of it. Just a great Godzilla movie all around. Great remake.
Chris being happy by
original.
something new, that's crazy.
It was just nothing I complain about. Just a good Godzilla movie.
You're so like.
Yeah,
Why
it is.
why are you
Although,
bothering?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If it's good, it's good. If it's good, it's good.
This is like character.
What's it?
Yeah.
I've always liked good, popular things. You guys just
I know
twist the
you
narrative
are.
around, just thinking like, I don't like anything that's popular.
If you
I
look-
like
I'm
things
pretty
that
sure
are
if you look at
popular.
my debut
Look, there's a
episode's thumbnail,
difference.
If you look at my debut episode's thumbnail.
It says if it's not
there's a
obscure, why bother?
tagline.
If it's not
If it's
obscure,
not
why bother?
obscure,
Here's the thing:
why
if it's popular and it's good, then it's good. But if it's popular and it's not good, then it's not good. You know what I'm saying? I always liked popular shit. I like Marvel movies and Call of Duty and crap.
It's literally right there. I could see it.
It was a
right
joke.
underneath
It was
fucking
semi-ironic.
massive
It
text.
wasn't actually. I didn't actually mean that. Oh, I don't like anything that isn't obscure. That was an ironic, a semi-ironic joke. I know it might seem like that, but I don't actually mean that. What?
Lies?
No,
Did
it's
you
not
actually
at all.
believe that though? Did you actually believe that I refuse to
you're
not
lying.
like anything
You're lying.
popular?
You're lying.
If I
You're
didn't
lying.
like anything popular, then why would I go on the stupid show and talk about like Mario for like 2 hours? You know what I mean?
Because there are some obscure Mario games.
Not really.
There are a few
No,
obscure Mario
they're all
games.
popular.
I feel like that's not true.
It's pretty
Yeah,
true.
like
It's pretty true. The obscure ones are usually the ones that aren't as good. So, or like,
Ever
I
heard
don't
of
know.
Mario Clash?
Mario Clash.
Mario-
I've never even
I-
played that
Oh,
one.
that's not.
Mario-
How about All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros? You ever heard of that?
It's no,
essentially
that's the
like-
shut up. No, I remember. It's the is that the one that was on the PC, the Hudson one?
Nope, that was Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, no, that's the Famicom one, right? It was like one of the Famicom that was like
Did you look it up?
no, I'm
he
trying to
looked it
remember.
up.
You can see me. You can see me. I'm trying. You can literally see me right here on
Look,
the camera.
Ryan, just because
You
you
can
like-
check the
I don't
Pepsi
know,
cam.
just use
You can
your
check the Pepsi cam.
mind
You can
powers.
check
Okay.
the Pepsi cam. I didn't look it up. Check the Pepsi cam.
No, I think you're lying. What about Super Mario's Wacky Worlds? You ever heard of that?
That's the edutainment one for the Super Nintendo, right?
No, it's the one that didn't come out for the Philips CD.
Oh, I remember now. No, that doesn't even count. That one never even came out.
It's obscure.
But
Sure,
it's got to
so
be a
it's
game that
Mario.
came out. All right, I don't care anymore. This joke has run on too long. Let's talk about something else.
No, let's talk Pizza Tower now. Since you were, I heard you bash it.
I'm muting the mic. I'm muting your guys' mics now.
No, no.
You will not
The
be
whole
fined.
point
You will
is
not be
of this.
fined.
The whole point of this is to argue.
You do them. No, I still want to talk
What's
about.
wrong?
I still
What's
talk about
wrong
it.
with Pizza Tower?
It's just like Reddit ban kid shit. It's like I'm sure the game is good. Look, I'm not gonna argue. I'm sure the game is fun. It's just for me, it just looks like fucking band kid shit. So I don't want to play it. That's it. It's
I
like
mean,
why would
you're
I
not
play it?
actually entirely that wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a good game though. It's just like I don't care. It's it. It's just like I don't know. It's just like I'm just tired of like the conception of like Chris, you like indie shit, right? So that must mean that you like the most like popular new indie game that just came out. Like no, just because I like indie shit doesn't automatically mean that I like everything that comes out. You know what I mean?
But it sounds like you haven't given the game a chance, but you still.
Yeah,
like,
I'm sure it's a good game. It's just I don't know. I don't care. It's fun to joke about something. I don't actually hate it. I think people need to understand. People,
Well,
I feel like
hate you.
people
Right?
these days. There's no middle ground anymore. It's either you love something and you think it's the best thing ever, or you hate it and you think it's the worst thing ever made. There's no middle ground anymore, except calling something mid, which at this point, saying something's mid
Doesn't
just means
mean
it's
anything.
bad. It doesn't mean
means
anything.
it's
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
we do
So
agree on
it's lost all meaning. Anyways, what else? Movies, games. I don't care about video games. I don't even like video games. Yep.
That's not true. In the picture that you posted, you have a video game.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Hitman. I haven't played it though, but I got it. I'm gonna play it later. Because I'm
Hey,
playing
that's like
some other
my
games.
experience with video games these days. I'll buy them and then not.
Yeah, I mean it was $10, so like the good thing about Xbox 360 games is that if I walk into a game store and like if we drove like 15 minutes to the store, I have to walk out with something, right? You know, if there's something I really want, then I'm like, okay, sure, I'll get a $10 Xbox 360 game because I don't want to seem like an asshole not walking out with anything. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't care.
It's not like
I will go into stores and dope around for like 3 minutes and then just leave. I don't care.
yeah, no,
You
but
wanna
no,
check me? You
I
wanna
don't
check me? Go
scope.
ahead.
I don't scope around for 3 minutes. If I'm scoping around the store for like half an hour, then I'm like, okay, I have to get something. You know what I mean? And it's good because I don't have to buy a $60 Nintendo game. I can just be $10 Xbox game. Sure, I'll take that.
Is it like a moral thing or like?
It's a moral thing because I don't want to seem like the asshole that looked at stuff at the store for 30 minutes and then didn't buy anything. And also because of my dad, because like we had to drive to the store. I'm not gonna get my dad to drive me 20 minutes to the store and then not buy anything, even if they don't have what I need. You know what I mean?
I disagree.
I
'Cause then
also
you run out of money
yeah, that is true. You'll be in my situation.
and you'll buy really stupid things.
It was a $10 game that I wanted anyway, so it's like
Well,
you
if
know
you
what I mean?
want it, well, I
Yeah,
mean, do you
I'm
want it or
I'm
you
not
deserve
mad.
it?
I'm not mad that I bought Hitman. Like I
Well,
still
that's
wanted it
just
anyway.
anyways.
Sunk cost.
It's just if I walk in, I'm like, oh, I need this part or I need this like controller or like whatever, and they don't have it. You know what I mean? It's like okay, well, I'll walk out with an Xbox game. You know, it's like $5, $10.
I
You know?
know I don't collect anymore because it's like not worth it. You could actually live
No,
with
just
time
collect,
buying video games.
Just don't
Like-
collect Nintendo stuff anymore. I started collecting for Xbox, and it's the most fun shit because I can actually go to flea markets and find video games again, man. It's so much
But,
fun.
like they're all dumb games.
They're all good games. What are you on about? Here's the thing about Nintendo fans that I don't like is I feel like Nintendo fans these days need to branch out and try like different kind of video games. That's what I did, and oh my god, it changed my life.
Sorry.
Giant, large,
love
incorrect
Nintendo.
buzzer.
Saying branching out to Baitos is that's the last thing he will ever do.
That's not
Ever.
true. That's not true.
What's the last thing? What's the last thing you'll do?
The last thing I'll do, ever,
Yeah.
probably die if I had to guess.
Oh my god.
Um,
But you still get look. It's fun. You get different kind of games than what you get on Nintendo consoles, and you still get like some Nintendo kind of games. You get like Viva Pinata and like Death Smiles, and like you get like shoot 'em ups and like fighting games and stuff like that. So it's got a little something for everyone. You can play Blinks the Time Sweeper.
that's true, but like, I don't want to just collect Xbox games because like, think of every other like PS2 is getting up there. It's a little more expensive.
No, PS2 is still pretty cheap.
No, PS2 is more expensive than it used to be, though. Is what I'm saying. For
Yeah,
the
but
amount of
that's
things-
everything. But it's not like having a game bump up
Can I
$5.
make a
It's not
point
like
here, sir. I was gonna make a point that GameCube is way more, PS2 is a little more, and then Xbox I feel like
it's
is
worth
just like
butt
the
fuck
same.
nothing.
But, like,
Xbox
That's
is worth
because there's
nothing.
a lot of Xbox that's just not worth playing, and
What
there's
do
a
you want
lot
about?
more of Xbox that's just on modern consoles.
Okay.
Like if you're talking about
Yeah,
the 360,
that's true.
a lot of the things worth salvaging have been salvaged.
Yeah.
And if you're talking about
No,
the
but-
original Xbox, They're both on multiple versions and also probably.
The thing about original Xbox, the reason why the reason why GameCube games, for instance, are worth so much is because they're not properly preserved on modern consoles. So for most stupid people who say, "Oh, I don't want to get an emulator. Oh, I don't want to get an emulator. I'll spend $200 on a GameCube game because emulators don't exist." So I'm gonna spend $200 on a GameCube game because people are like that. Let's be real here. People are just like that.
Piracy. He's a robber. He's a
Oh my
thief.
God. But some people actually think that. So that's the reason why GameCube games, for instance, are worth so much. That's why Nintendo games are in so much demand. Not just that, but like YouTubers and stuff, like Nintendo YouTubers and shit, like of course like hype these games up. So of course that like ramps up the price. Xbox games are worth so little because they've been re-released to death. You could still buy a lot of these games on modern consoles, which is fun. But for me, it's fun, one, owning the original versions of these games, the way people originally played them. And two, a lot of the times they're cheaper than their modern counterparts. I mean, like for instance, Nintendo Switch, $60 for a copy of Red Dead Redemption when I got my copy on 360 for $5. And it's on Switch, so it barely looks like any better. You know what I mean? So for me, I like it. I think it's good.
Honestly,
yeah.
I've been wanting to play Red Dead 1 since Red Dead 2 is actually just peak.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to, like, I don't have a working Xbox anymore.
You could legit. So they're charging $60 for the Switch version. You can I could honestly promise you that you can get a working Xbox 360 and a copy of Red Dead for cheaper than $60.
You're probably not wrong.
Yeah.
I could probably just pirate it and then use the graphics card I
You probably
bought.
could. I don't know. I don't know if Xbox 360 emulation is like stable at this point. I'm not sure if it's.
It probably is.
It probably
Yeah.
is.
Our
It's probably not
PS3
ideal though.
works fine on my computer, but I play like dumb 2D fighting games, so
Yeah,
like it's a little different.
for like KOF and whatever.
Persona 4 Arena.
That's
Okay. I want to get Blast Blue
Greatest
because I like
fighting game ever made.
Blast Blue.
It's basically Blaze Blue, yeah.
Yeah,
Persona.
same devs. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Oh, I know original Xbox emulation is getting places. It's getting close. Not perfect, but it's getting close to being fixing a lot of their issues, which is good for OG Xbox. But I'm not sure about 360 though.
I'll look into it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
look into it. Let me know because I want to play Fusion Frenzy with the boys. No, because my Xbox 360, I got a cursed $7 Xbox 360. Not even lying. It was a
Tell us
cursed.
about it.
So the thing is, it works. Okay, first thing that was wrong with it was the controller I got with it didn't work. It works, but the A button and the right trigger don't work, which are literally the two most important buttons on the entire controller. So I don't know how that happened. I'm not gonna solder it, so I just like threw it out. Got a new controller. It works, except the system has been modded, so the system's been banned from Xbox Live, so I can't go online, which really sucks. Especially since I want to play online with Ian, but that's the whole reason why I got the Xbox in the first place, because I wanted to play Call of Duty online with Ian. But nope. What else? Okay, so original Xbox games on 360, the emulator, it runs on an emulator. The emulator that runs the original Xbox games is for some reason stored in the removable hard drive. It's not baked into system memory, it's baked into the hard drive, which doesn't make any sense. So I guess when this kid was like fooling around, he accidentally deleted the Xbox emulator on the hard drive, which doesn't make sense. I don't know how he did it, but he deleted it off the hard drive. So when I try to boot up an original Xbox game, it just gives me an error that the emulator is not on the hard drive. So I need to get a new hard drive to play original Xbox games. So that sucks. But 360 games work fine. I played a couple games. They're all good. It's just I can't play original Xbox games. So at that point, it's either get a new Xbox, get a new hard drive, or just buy an original Xbox at this point, because then I can play more games. But I'll probably just get a new hard drive.
That's valid. But I feel like just a random hard drive, just like being sold around like in like a local store might be kind of like
Tricky.
tricky.
Yeah,
That's a good
hard
word.
to find. No, mine's a 360 Slim. I went to the store. They had a ton of original Xbox 360 hard drives because the original model, the hard drive was on the top of the console. But on the Slim, it's on the bottom of the console. They made it a lot smaller. So I found a bunch of original hard drives, but no Slim hard drives, which sucks. So I'm just gonna have to order one off eBay, which kind of sucks because I want to play. I really want to play OG Xbox games, but I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I just can't find them at the flea market, so it is what it is.
On eBay at that point,
Yeah,
you know?
I guess I'll just get one off eBay then. But Max just post Chris fat fetish in Baitos 3.
What?
No, don't worry about it. Okay.
Oh, no, wait, what was that?
Random,
Say that on
don't worry
air.
about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, random
No.
random crustacean says maybe it would be easier to purchase these games consoles if we switch to the superior 8-ball. That's a true. That's a true. Get this man a true.
Get this man a true.
Yeah, you guys wouldn't get it, but to all those who get it at home, the 8-ball thing, it's a true. We should switch to the 8-ball currency. That way easier to get games. Yeah. Oh my god. We've been live for 55 minutes. What else can we talk about? You all play the? Did you guys play the? Did you guys play the new Mario game? Wonder and
I'm sorry,
RPG.
that game looks like. I don't want to be like that guy, but that game like looks like it's for actual infants. I cannot take that game. Like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it probably plays fine, but like, why are there talking flowers in Mario? Maybe I'm like old. Maybe that's what like.
For me,
I grew up
look,
on like. I grew up back in my day. We
Yeah.
had these fancy schmancy NES controllers, and all we had was fire flowers and 5,000-point flags.
Look, for me,
What's going on here?
For me, I don't mean to seem like negative. I'm sure it's a good game, but for me personally, it looks a little Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes, yes.
It looks like a Twitter fan's favorite Mario game. I call
Aren't
the
you
talk.
a Twitter fan?
I call the talking flowers Reddit flowers. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, it feels a little Twitter and it feels a little Reddit, but I'm sure it's a good game. I don't know. It's just nothing that like I need to play. You know. I'm sure it's fun. Give it a year for it to come out in the library, and I'll play it with my sister because I pretty much only play Mario games with my sister. Yeah.
I
Sure,
got
it's
you.
good,
I
though.
got you. Also, did you buy the new Mario RPG? Or I think that came out
I
already.
knew you mean
It already
really
came out.
25-year-old one?
I want to get it, but it's like $60 is a lot of money for a remake. You know what I mean? It's like
But weren't you the one who wanted this
I
the
wanted-
most
look,
out of
Actually,
everyone
that's
ever?
true. You're like
I
Valentino
know I wanted it, but
Entourage.
like is there really a different? Like I could play Mario RPG right now for free on my computer, and it's the same game. It's like no.
But you also haven't beaten it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I don't know if there's any
Hey,
like
where have I heard
I
that
need to look at the reviews because I don't know if it actually upgrades anything from the old game. It should though, but I think it's just the same exact game. I want to play it. I want to get it, but $60, just a lot of money. I mean, I have that money, but you know, I gotta save up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
It's a lot of money.
understand.
But it's knowing Nintendo, it's never gonna go on sale. But I'll get it eventually if I can. It's just I'm just playing
Just
a lot
like
of other
steal
games, so I'm good.
them.
Oh,
right now.
speaking of Christmas gifts, I forgot that a friend of mine actually gifted me the new Persona 3 before I could pre-order it.
That's cool. That's pretty
And
cool.
I'm very. That is very great.
That is a game that I kind of want, but one, it's $70, and two, I
Real.
don't know if I would
Jesus.
ever finish it.
That makes sense. You've already played through Persona 3 once, and honestly, for most people, that's enough. You know.
I played through Persona 3 Fez, which, funnily enough, this new one isn't even gonna be like the definitive edition because there's no portable content and there's no the answer. So like, you somehow
Okay.
Atlas has managed to bridge the gap between neither version.
Okay. Well, can I be honest? Personally, I am not the biggest FemC fan, or like, or like portable fan. Right? I completely understand the answer.
What's
Right?
going
The
on
answer.
there? What's going on?
I
Why are you on Twitter.com?
Don't worry about it.
me.
He's on X.com. What? What's going on over
Don't worry-
there?
don't worry about
Oh,
that.
oh,
Don't worry about that.
jeez.
Bro is on X.com.
What did you see? What happened?
You'll have to find out in the, when you go back through the stream.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? No, but the thing about Persona 3 is that I'm not talking about like whether or not they're objectively good. I personally don't care for the FMC or the answer, but like
Okay.
the new version has neither, and I have a very, 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 I've had my experiences and my thoughts about Persona 4 Golden, and I
Oh,
feel like it's gonna happen again. I
you know
feel
what?
like
You know what?
they're
That's
just gonna
so
they're
valid.
just gonna add a bunch of like dumb shit. I guarantee that they're gonna do that. They're just gonna
Well,
add and inject a bunch of random scenes that are like dumb. Sorry, are you falling asleep over there?
No, I'm good.
While I'm
no,
talking about
okay, okay.
Persona 3?
I know that that's like the type of stuff that you hate, right? I know you hate when like great things are already changed, right? But well, I'm a very positive person usually. I'm giving Atlas a shot, and I am very excited, and I hope that they do good things.
I gave Atlas a shot,
What?
and then
Okay.
Marie happened.
Well, that was before we were Persona fans. Like what? Like back in like 2010 when that game came out.
2010. Well,
When
okay,
it
we're
came
talking
out.
about when the game actually came out. I'm talking about when I played it.
Okay.
Somehow, I knew, despite playing the game for the first time, that was new. And was like, yeah, this sucks. I enjoyed the old stuff. You know, I actually... Never mind. We're getting into Persona shit. We're literally putting Pepsi to sleep. So.
Osama bin Laden?
I'll let you know when I play
Are you
it. I
on
will.
Twitter again?
No,
I'm, like,
I'm on
watching
YouTube.
you on the stream. You're
No.
totally
Okay,
on
so
Twitter.
I
No,
was just
Baitos, I'll
watching
let
the
you
news,
know if
watching
there's
TV,
any like
eating
random
some
shit
soup,
that they add. I
and
will let you know because I
No,
will
they
play it
announced
through.
that
I'll play through it. I'll probably.
Osama bin Laden is
What
dead.
are you looking at?
This video.
Holy shit! Who is this guy?
I don't know, man. I gotta send you that video though.
I can't believe the season finale is actually the series finale because your channel is getting terminated.
What do you mean my channel's getting terminated?
Uh,
I only have one community strike.
you have one. Oh.
Because Noel screamed the N-word on this podcast live.
Good. Thanks, Noel.
Yeah. Osama bin Laden is dead. The best part is like I was just watching the news, eating some soup, and then I saw the team. God, I love that video. 3000 Master Chief. Wow, what a fucking Chad. Anyways, what else? What else is there to talk about? We're 1 hour in. Jesus. I guess we kind of. I don't know. We can go longer. I know. Last time Baitos was on here, we did 2 hour long podcast. That was sick. But I don't know.
Yeah, but there was significantly more yelling.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm feeling it today. No, we just spent the whole stupid thing talking about Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That's why we talked about something worth arguing about.
We can talk about
No, I don't want to spend another hour talking about Brawl.
but 15 minutes, so we can get some yelling.
15 minutes.
For the culture.
I have gotten
for the culture.
enough yelling for what's worth it.
Because you've been screaming at the top of your lungs about the stupidest shit.
But we need some Chris yelling.
Yeah, that's true. That's a true. What's it? Brawl. What was it?
You know what game's great?
Dude, I was looking for something on my phone. I don't even remember what I was looking for.
You know what's better
Oh,
than
yeah.
Brawl, Chris?
What?
Project
I'm not
Plus.
playing. I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that game.
Project Plus is actually better than Brawl.
It's literally objectively better than
I'm not
Brawl.
playing Smash Online no more. It's just I don't know. It's I'm not. I don't feel like a Smash guy anymore. It's just.
Finally, we agree.
I feel like I've grown past it. Thanks, Baitos. Thanks, Baitos. Can't believe it. Can't believe character development. Can't believe it.
He's playing
Me,
Persona.
I feel like
4.
no.
He's playing P4AU now.
Oh my god. For me, if I'm playing a fighting game, I'm either just gonna play against CPUs and CVS2 on my PS2, or I'm gonna play some Killer Instinct, and that's about it.
Totally played Persona 4.
I already have a BlazBlue cross tag battle.
Oh my god.
And it's got the
like
Persona
the
kit.
bad one.
What do you mean it's the bad one? That game's good. What do you want about?
No, BB Tag is garbage.
That game is
BB Tag
goated.
Dog shit.
It's got Ruby characters in it. Back when Ruby was good.
Yeah, but like nobody cares about Ruby. You know who cares
Yeah.
about Persona?
No, I bought the game. I can't believe I bought the game for the Ruby characters. Like I used to really like that show, and then the show got bad, and then I stopped caring. But I liked it before it sucked. Okay. That's a little bit of like I liked Ruby when there was still a chance of the show getting better. Now it's gone. So yeah, I got into it around like season 5.
Is this Ruby in the room with us right now?
Shut up. Shut up.
What?
You can play as Ruby. You can play as I don't know who else I played. I think I just played Ruby and Weiss. I think that's all I played as. Cross-Tag Battle was fun. That's the only BlazBlue game I played. So I don't know how it stacks up against the others, but I thought it was a good game. I liked it.
Ryan, didn't we play? Which one was it? I think it was called like Central Fiction. I think.
Yes,
That's the
best
third one.
game ever made. I think that's the fourth one.
No, that's the third one.
That game was fun.
No,
I
you're
like
wrong.
playing.
No,
I like
actu-
playing as
Definitely not.
female Marth
No,
with a
no.
spear.
Because
That was my favorite.
the first one was
Calamity Trigger, Continuum
Calamity
Shift,
Trigger, Continuum
Chrono
Shift.
Phantasma, Central Fiction.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that.
And
one.
also, technically, there were 2 Chrono Phantasmas. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's only like one. It's I don't know. It's really only one. It's weird.
Do you still play that game regularly?
No, I have not played.
Oh, are you guys
I have not
are you guys hyped for Under Night In Birth 2?
Kind of.
It looks fun. I always wanted to play Under Night In Birth. Yeah, I would also play the Under Night In Birth characters in BlazBlue. I always wanted to get into Under Night In Birth, but I never got into it. And now they're coming out with the second one, so I might cop. They've been re-releasing the same game for the past 10 years, and they're just finally making the second one. So that's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. So it looks fun. I like the characters. Pretty sick. I just don't like how on Steam I got confused because they still have all like the old versions of Under Night In Birth. So there's like 3 different versions for sale. It's like just put one of them, like unlist the other 2,
But don't unlist them. That's silly.
or just put them in one package. Don't put 3 separate listings. So I was confused like which one's the newest one.
I mean, that's true.
Okay, I did a little list. I guess could be considered a topic list. I didn't even make this for the podcast, but I just did this yesterday. Cool shit coming out in 2024. Let's roll through it. See if we're hyped for new stuff coming out next year. For me,
Reload on there?
no, because I wrote this list for me. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Sona is very hyped next year, but what's hype for you?
Okay,
Chris?
number 1 on my hype list. The first January 1st, Classic Game Room 2085 Season 2. Oh my god, I've been waiting for Season 2 ever since the first season came out. Great show. Go watch Classic Game Room 2085. My favorite YouTuber of all time. He's coming with a whole new season. Yeah, you wouldn't know. You're not OG. Truxton Extreme. I just want to see how it rolls out. That's second on my hype because I just want to see how much that if it's going to be good, if it's going to be bad. Truxton Extreme should be a good game. New Ted series on Peacock. Dude, that's going to be sick. I love Ted. Ted is back. Ted's back, baby.
Like Seth MacFarlane? Ted?
Yeah, Seth MacFarlane's Ted. It's going to be a Ted series. That's a prequel series. That's going to be about him in like the 90s and like college.
Interesting.
Yeah, should be fun. We got a new MC5 album. Dude, the MC5 haven't released an album since 1973. And they're coming out with a whole new album.
No.
Yes, so Wayne Kramer's back. Wayne Kramer is like the best guitarist ever, so he's great. Slash is gonna be on there.
Like Seinfeld?
Everyone's gonna be on there, so it's gonna be sick. Can't wait for the new MC5 album. Who else is gonna be? I know Slash is gonna be on there. There's gonna be a couple other people on there.
Anything you excited for, Baitos?
Let me read the rest of my list. Dune
Okay.
Dune Part 2. Like the first part, I'm excited to see where it's gonna go in Part 2. Like Dune. Sonic 3. That's gonna be the best movie ever made.
That's literally like
If
that's
it-
made for autists like us.
If it doesn't get delayed, because there's been like no news about it like at all.
No,
It's supposed
it's
to
not
come out
gonna
a
get
year.
delayed. They're just trying to keep it private.
Okay, all right, sure. Red
It's
versus.
coming out. It's coming out at the end of the year.
Yeah, no, I'm just because like the Knuckles show is supposed to come out this year, and it just nothing happened with it. So I'm like a little concerned if everything's gonna get pushed back. Yeah, I would hate that. Anyways, Red versus Blue is getting its final season. That just doesn't seem right to me because that show's always been on the air. It's literally been on the air like every year, and nobody cares. Even if the show sucks, it's still on the air. But no, the final season of Red versus Blue, I can't believe it's finally ending. So I'm rewatching the whole show. I've been having fun with it. I've already finished Blood Gulch Chronicles, Once a Recollection.
Really quickly to go back to Sonic. I thought
Yeah.
Jim Carrey was retiring. Are we just not gonna have a villain?
No, it's gonna. It depends on how much Jim Carrey likes the script. If he likes the script, he'll come back. If he doesn't care for it, then he won't come back. So it's
Oh,
like
well,
50-50. Yeah.
No pressure, I guess.
Yeah, kind of sucks. I'm sure Agent Stone or somebody else will pick up. You can get somebody else. Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. I've been waiting for the new MonsterVerse entry ever since Godzilla vs Kong came out. I can't believe that's gonna be like 4 years since Godzilla vs Kong came out. So yeah, a lot of time, but it should be good. Another Code Recollection. I'm planning to pick that game up. Looks like a lot of fun. I really want to play Trace Memory, and literally the minute where I'm like, oh, I think I should play Trace Memory, they announced this remaster. So I'm like, wow, that's cool. Knives Out 3. Second one wasn't as good as the first one, but hopefully this new one will win me back.
Are you talking about Glass Onion?
Yeah.
Fun fact, that's a Beatles song. So,
Okay,
know.
whatever. I hate Marvel these days, but the only Marvel thing that I care about is Deadpool 3, and then after that comes out, I'm officially done with Marvel. I'll never watch a Marvel thing ever again after Deadpool 3. Yeah, that's all I care
I
about.
thought you were like
Deadpool's
the
gonna be
MCU guy.
Yeah, only Infinity Saga. Anything, the new stuff I don't care about. New stuff sucks.
What about the Spider-Man? No Way Home.
Spider-Man was good. Spider-Man is good. There's okay stuff here and there, but like generally, the new stuff I don't like care about. New Wallace and Gromit movie. That's gonna be interesting. Hope it's good. And Under Night in Birth 2. We talked about that. Hoping for Metroid Prime 4 this year, guys. Finally, please have it come out next year. Black Ops Golf 4. Guys, let the rumors be true. And new Zeke album, dude. I need a new Zeke album. New Zeke album, please. Yeah, that's it. That's everything I wrote down.
What about you, Ryan? I mean, Baitos. Sorry.
Toxic. I don't know. I feel like I've been very like off the grid as of late. I'm just like not paying attention to what's going on. In like.
That's very valid.
I kind of just like I roll with the punches.
I understand.
So I can't say I'm excited for anything in particular. But
Yeah.
I get you. The game. I'm only excited. Metaphor Refantasia looks very good. The new Atlas thing.
oh yeah, like Persona without the heart. I think that's what it was described as.
No, it looks very interesting. Me and a certain Sada Sansa, or however you say his Discord tag, we're talking about it. Not too long. Like, he seems very excited for all this Atlas stuff.
That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Anyways,
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
anything else? If not, we'll like wrap this up, I guess, if there's nothing else to talk about.
You should talk about Pikmin 1 for 2 hours.
We'll just be here. We'll be like,
About Pikmin what?
Pikmin 1 to talk
Oh
about
God,
it for 2 hours.
no, God, you couldn't get me. You couldn't pay me. I mean, you probably could pay me, but Yakuza 8, Yakuza 8 sweep next year.
say Yakuza?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I think we can all agree.
Nobody cares.
Nobody
It's like
cares.
a real thing
They make a new one every year. It's not a surprise.
that you. What?
Yeah, there's always a new Yakuza.
Talking about how you're pronouncing it.
Oh, Yakuza, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I do what I want.
You sound so offended.
You do what you want until I call you out.
What? I still do what I want. Okay.
Who is this guy?
Jesus Christ. Sorry, the devil inside me took over for a second.
The dog in you.
The dog in me. Sometimes you gotta let the devil out, as one would say. Anyways, I don't know. Guy, Poke, you should get. Do you still have a Wii U?
I do.
Get Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Is that shutting
1v1
down?
me, some
What?
custom games.
Pretty
Got.
sure the servers are shutting down.
They're shutting down in 3 months, so we have 3 months to play Call of Duty.
Why would I?
Let's do it. Get Call of Duty
Why?
Black Ops 2. It's a good game. I wanted to
Why
play
would you do it on the Wii U?
because Xbox is like filled with like a bunch of hackers. The Wii U is literally the only version that's like not filled with hackers.
Safe haven.
It's
Could not
actually
live with your
it's
failures.
literally actually like the
What
good
is that
version of
Wii U?
Black Ops to play nowadays.
Dude,
because
Chris,
there's no hackers.
I do not
One,
know
there's no
where
hackers,
my
and two,
gamepad charger is.
you don't
or
need.
my Pro Controller charger.
You don't need. Okay, one, you don't need the gamepad to play the game, and two, Pro Controller charger is just like micro USB, mini USB charger. So if you can get a mini
Nobody
USB
has
charger,
one of those.
yeah, it's a dead
Yeah.
format. It's a dead format, but just
I
get.
don't know why
they're not
Nintendo
hard
went
to
with
buy.
that dog shit. Like USB.
No, well, everybody
I
went with
agree
that
with-
format. Everybody went with that format for like a couple years, and then once the USB-C came out, it just crushed that. So now,
No.
if you just have shit from like 2011 through like 2016, you're just stuck with technology with like a shitty charger that's outdated and nobody uses anymore.
The Wii U Pro Controller uses a different charger to like the PS3 4 controller. PS4 uses micro USB. Wii U uses some like
It uses
something far more
mini
sinister.
USB. I'm pretty sure it's a mini
Are you
USB.
looking it up, Ryan? What it
I
is?
am. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
The
No, I'm
only
right.
thing I've ever seen this used on is the Wii U.
No,
Yeah.
I've seen it used on other electronics.
Personally, I haven't seen it used on
Yeah.
anything else either.
But I don't know. I don't care anymore, man. But just get your Wii U charger. We'd get 3 months to play Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It's the best version because you don't have to pay for online and no fucking hackers. I wanted to play today, but there was only
3 months.
I wanted to play today before the podcast. I was like, yeah, I'll hop on some Black Ops 2, and there was only 34 people online, man.
Who's play? I'm surprised there's 34 people
People
online.
still play. People still love Black Ops 2. People are still playing this thing. I'm surprised.
34 people.
I'm still surprised at like how many people are still playing Black Ops 3. It's like in the thousands of how many people are still playing that game. That game came out like 2015.
Well, wasn't Black Ops 3 like actually like really good?
Black Ops, it's mixed. Zombies and multiplayer are really good. Campaign sucks. So it's like 50-50.
Oh, wait, is Black Ops 2 that's the one?
Black Ops 2 is
Right?
like the holy. Black Ops 2 is the one that like.
Yeah, that's
everyone-
the one that everybody says is
Yeah.
literally
best
God's
game
gift
ever.
to you.
Yeah. If there's one Call of Duty game that you're probably gonna see the most people say is the best one, it's probably gonna be Black Ops 2. It's
Alright.
either Black Ops 2, or like Modern Warfare 2. It's either like one of those three. But yeah. Anyways,
I actually have Black Ops 3 on my PS3 actually.
the PS3 version. Ew. How'd you even end up with that? Did you buy it? Did someone give you?
It was my cousin's PS3
Hmm.
and he didn't want it, so then he gave it to me and that's how I played Persona
Wow.
on the
That's
PS3.
crazy.
The fact that Persona 5 came out on the PS3 is still like shocking to me.
I know.
Like conceptually.
Pretty
I'm
much.
glad it did because then I wouldn't have been able to play it until Royal came out on Switch.
God.
And then I'd have to be one of those Persona fans who's never played the game.
So like a Persona fan?
True.
True.
That was you at first, Poke, though, wasn't it?
No.
Wasn't like at first, like you just like you didn't play the game, but you like Persona.
No.
I swore that
not...
I swore that was you in like
No.
2019.
No, the whole joke was that he technically didn't finish Persona 3.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
But then I finished it a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, this was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was remembering wrong.
Because I didn't want to beat Persona 3.
Yeah, I feel that sometimes. I feel that.
Not wanting to play a Persona game?
No, like having a game be like so good, you don't want it to end, so like you don't finish it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I grinded in the, like, I forgot how you unlock it, but like those 10 extra floors. I think it's
The
called like
room- you have to
Monad.
kill the Reaper.
Yeah, I think it's like Monad or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kill the Reaper. I grinded there and got all the characters to 99 because I didn't want it to end. I was still playing Persona 3. I was just on the same night in Tartarus
Yeah,
for
but
probably 20 hours.
Were you on medium mode?
Yes,
a
I was.
little-
I was. I regret it. I definitely regret it. I should have played on hard.
No, actually, you should. Like, you would have just done what you were doing, but because you had to. Like, hard mode just means you had to grind more.
Well, I grinded anyway. And plus, you have to remember, I'm one of the 3 people that actually enjoys grinding. So,
I guess.
More than 3 people, but yeah.
you're one of the 3 people who exist who actually enjoys it.
That's what everybody says. TBH.
So
Who
cold.
said? Who says that?
Other people I've met, like, oh, I'm the only person who likes grinding. You're like the third person
This
that's
is
like
like
said that to
the
me.
straw
So.
man. You
So.
finally constructed him.
What do you mean?
No.
I'm just saying other people I know have said that they enjoy grinding, so you can't really
Okay.
say you're
Fine.
the only person.
But
You know what I mean?
I was
that's why he said he was one
exaggerating.
of three.
Yeah.
One of three.
Yeah. Wait. I know at least two. Then I know at least two.
Yeah,
We gotta find the. We gotta find the
third.
third person. We gotta find the third person.
No, I'm the third person.
No. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Whatever. Oh my god. We're an hour and 20 minutes in. I'm saying we should start wrapping this up. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we cut it off?
No, I think I'm good to go.
That's very epic. Chill-ish podcast.
Surprisingly chill.
Yeah, I'm surprised there
Yeah,
wasn't.
we didn't because what
There
is
was a little bit of
what
yelling.
was there to argue about? I didn't
No,
bring
that
up
was good.
I didn't bring up Battalion Wars or like Agents of Shield or like 37 or like anything like that. This
I don't even
podcast.
know what that last thing
What
is.
what
No,
37?
The number?
You don't need to know. That's
He
you
doesn't
don't need to
know.
No,
He doesn't.
I don't talk
What do
to
you mean he
people
doesn't
about
know?
I don't talk to people about my
You
Discord.
can't run
page.
away from your
I'm
past,
mildly
folks.
curious.
You
What is
can't run away
37?
from your
No.
past. No!
No,
I thought he knew. I thought he
Why would I tell
knew.
somebody?
I thought he
I
was like your
know
best
this person?
friend. I thought he.
I feel like I've not spoken to him since the last.
Because I thought
Yeah.
you did that at like your high school, so I thought like he knew
No,
about
we,
it.
go, we went to different high schools.
Oh
We're
my god.
relatively close. We're like
Well,
relatively close.
well, silly me. Whoopsie.
No, but no. Why would I tell? Why would I?
I
tell,
thought you would. I thought you'd like do.
Would you tell like one of your in-person friends about your escapades like 5
No,
years
I
ago
thought.
on a
Okay,
dead
I
animal
thought.
harvesting
I
server?
thought you knew Baitos long enough that Baitos was
No,
around when you would do that.
No, he was not around.
He
for it.
wasn't
Thank
around.
God.
He wasn't
Thank
around for that.
fucking
Really?
God.
Wait, sorry. Can you explain what's
No,
going on?
shut up! Shut up!
No,
Shut up!
no,
Shut
no,
up.
dude.
We're talking.
I feel like
Let the grown men talk right now. All right, you can talk later. Look,
What? I'm so confused.
I met like Baitos. I think it was my sophomore year. Was it sophomore year? Sophomore or junior year? It was probably
Okay.
sophomore.
Okay.
Was it junior?
Because it was like Persona.
Oh yeah, you're right. But
I guess technically I yelled at you at one point in sophomore year, but like
so let's
that
say
was
sophomore
more.
year.
That was more Edward.
Edward.
That was not. I'm sorry. Xavier.
Edward.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Who
No,
the
you don't know who that is. Sorry, he was just saying something in one of my DMs. Ignore me.
That's fine.
Um,
But like,
Look, I got
Ryan,
so many
I have a
catchphrases.
question. I have a question. Would you tell somebody you know in person about the shit that was said in Strange Talk?
I kind of have.
Like someone completely
I don't
unrelated.
think it's
No,
that
why would I
odd.
even bring that up?
I don't think it's that odd. It's like I go up to my friend. My friends know about my catchphrases, like I got shit and where's the beef and shit like that.
Okay,
You know
well
what I
I
mean?
thought we were talking about the whole ACC shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Not just 37.
Do I have any ACC era catchphrases? Not really.
Wait, can I
Catchphrase
please-
means
I was
later.
going on with
14. I
37?
was 14.
What is-
Yeah.
37.
It literally has no meaning.
That's the
That
joke.
was the joke.
It's funny because it doesn't mean anything, and you get people to try to understand what the meaning is. But the
And
whole
like-
point of the joke is that it doesn't mean anything.
Chris, I am almost 20 years old. That happened
I
when
thought,
I was 14.
but I thought that was your legacy. You know, you gotta wear that on a
Sounds like something
sleeve.
A lot more important
You
than
gotta wear that on a
something that's
sleeve.
important.
It's important. It defined who you were. It defined who you were for like 2
Fine.
years.
Defined, right? I am. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like me around that era would hate me now.
That's a
But-
true. That's a true.
Why?
That's a true.
Ryan, you fucking know.
I'm not getting into that. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
You know the adults are talking here. I'm gonna let them have.
you
their
know
fun.
exactly why.
I don't
but-
know, but I don't want to know anymore.
Poke, I know how we can fix this.
But
We need to take 37's cosmic rage and manifest it into a physical item. I should buy this 37 patch and I should put it on my jacket.
if you got one, I would do it too.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
But,
Let's
but the
put
thing
it.
is that
But just if anyone asks about it, like, hey, what's a 37? Just like cut them off. Like, don't No, don't start.
What's with these homies?
Did you see what I DM'd you?
No.
Let's do it. Get one in. We gotta get one in green. Let's both get one in green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, dude, I was
37 for life, boy. Let's get a tattoo. Let's get a
I
tattoo.
was like
Let's get a 37
14,
tattoo.
15. I'm not getting a tattoo or anything.
No. No, you were 14. You were 14.
I was 14, bruh. I was a freshman in high school.
You were a hooligan. You were a hooligan.
I was a hooligan.
God.
I was
God.
so chronically
Was
on
it
Discord
really?
and I didn't talk to anyone in person. I had people invite me to
Oh
sit
my
with them
God.
and I would just
Dude.
be on Discord the whole entire lunch.
Poke.
They would try to talk to me, but I'd be on Discord.
Poke, you won't
What's
believe this.
happening?
Poke, you won't believe this.
What?
In next month, it's gonna be 5 years since I joined ACC.
Oh, God.
5
What
years?
is that?
Really?
Where we met.
Oh my God, dude! I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, I'll give you a-
5 year anniversary though. Like, oh my God!
It was.
It finally.
basically-
Oh my God.
I'm gonna briefly tell.
Briefly.
It was basically an Animal Crossing server where me, Pepsi, and Nicole met. Yeah, right. And let's just say like shit got very heated, and some people got banned, including me. I was sent to the Shadow Realm.
Basically, Liam got a girlfriend, and he got like an abuse. Like Ian had like an abusive, like power hungry girlfriend that didn't like anyone and just wanted to ban everyone for any reason she could find. So it was really weird.
And then I had like this hate.
Yeah,
for
and of
this
course we
random
were
for, like,
kids.
3 years.
We
Yeah,
were
okay,
kids,
yeah,
so like we
were.
treated it like it was a lot more serious than it was. For me now, it's like, okay, I got banned from a Discord server, it doesn't mean anything. But when we were 13, we're like, I hate this person, fuck this person.
Yeah, I hated. I was so like, I was so infatuated, like not infatuated, but like so obsessed.
You had such a
with
venomous
hating
rage
this-
with this one
yeah,
random
just hating this
person.
No, just this one random e-girl. It was a random e-girl that banned us.
No, but she banned every. No, but the thing that like pisses me off a bit though, that I think makes me a little like okay in the right, is that she banned like literally everyone. It wasn't just us two; it was everyone. The only person that didn't get banned was Hot, and that was it. Everybody else got either like kicked out or
Doesn't
banned.
say anything
He
anyway.
doesn't say anything. And I tried to get Hot. I remember when I was like, Hot, stand up for this bullshit. You should leave the server. You should say you're leaving. You should leave. And he's like, no, I'm good. And he just chilled. He didn't take either side.
I also was like power hungry as well. but we
Yeah.
don't talk about-
No, I was number 8th ranked. Highest member. Poke, you were like number 2 ranked at one point, I think.
Yeah, it was behind.
Behind Liam.
Liam
Yeah.
and Kitten.
Who the
At
fuck
one
is who
point.
the fuck was Kitten?
You don't remember Kitten?
Who was that? Is that the
that-
Kai?
that-
Kai, you mean Kai?
No, that was not Kai.
What?
Not Kai.
Who's
Absolutely
Kitten?
not Kai. You don't remember them?
No, I probably know. Just remind me. You gotta remind me.
That's literally their name on Discord. I
Kitten?
don't think they're on Discord.
Oh, I remember now. I know what you're talking about. Kitten was
I
not
don't
number
wanna
2
talk
though.
about it.
Kitten was not number 2 though.
Okay, we're done with this shit. I'm no longer talking about my Discord adventures as a
Oh my
14-year-old.
god. Kitten, no, no. Kitten's cool. We should talk to her again. We should track her down. We should track her down and talk to her. See,
I don't think she.
let's
I
send
don't
her.
think
Let's
she
send
likes
her.
being tracked down.
She was
No, I
cool
don't think
though.
she likes-
Let's send her a
I don't think she
Christmas
likes-
card. Let's send her a Christmas card.
I don't.
Let's
think
send
she
her a
likes-
Christmas card in the mail.
I think I weirded her out at age 14,
Let's.
and then she just has.
But look. But what if we send her a Christmas card in the mail?
You're
Saying,
actually.
saying
Okay,
like, hey, what's up?
This
We're
is-
done.
This
This
is
is
done. This is done. This is done.
happy end of season 3. We're finally done with season 3. Season 3 finale, everyone. Woo! Cheers! A year and a half of this stupid season. Season's finally over. Season 4. Depending on how I feel, we're either gonna be back next month or back half a year from now. Yeah, it depends on how much I feel. But any last words before I cut us off?
Next month.
Pizza Tower is pretty good.
But I
next
no.
month with Nicole.
Play
When?
Pizza Tower.
Yeah, Nicole. Nicole will be back. Season always starts with Nicole, so Nicole's gonna be
Yeah,
back.
it always starts with Nicole, ends with Baitos.
Yeah, exactly. The
See you
balance is
see
all
you
things
in-
should be.
All
See
right,
you
I'll
in a
see you
year.
guys.
See